Hi everyone. So in this video we will be talking about TCS NQT exam updates and doubts. Okay. So I will talk about this definitely. So let's start this video. So in this video I will be talking about when the exam will happen, what are the things which you need to keep in mind, what kind of advantages, what kind of facilities you will be getting in TCS, how you need to prepare. Starting with the registration. If your registration is done, verify it in your track my application. It should say apply for drive. Okay, applied for drive. So if you applied for drive and if the application form is still not showing to you, that's totally fine, no problem, because to reduce the server load they did this. Okay, and no one can see the application form. Plus many candidates are asking about the editing the application. So see, editing the application is currently not possible as the application form is not visible. And if some kind of issue will be in the future, you will be getting the updated resume with you to go for the interview. Okay, so if you have some old application on the application form, I don't think it will create any problem. Okay, so don't worry much about it if you want to update at least your resume. Okay, second point is admit card plus document. Now suppose, now see, from the exams are from 10th of March. Most probably by 15th of March many students will be having their exam, because there is a possibility there will be exam on 10th of March, then maybe on 11th, 12th, on 15th. Okay, there will be some multiple exams. Okay, now the thing is you will get the admit cards. When you will get the admit cards, there is a possibility there is a different name on admit card. Okay, and there is some different name in your document. If this kind of situation happens, what you need to do is, so you will just take the admit card copy with you, you will take the document. Plus if one document you have, like suppose they are asking you can come with your Aadhaar card, I would just suggest you to take at least two documents with you. Okay, you can take two documents with you for the exam. Okay, and the admit card copy you can take also. If it is possible, okay, if it is possible, you can make an application that what is your original name. Okay, and you can just make it on a stamp, or you can make a affidavit, okay, of that if required. Okay, then I think it would be fine. Otherwise they don't dig too much into it. Okay, and if you are going with someone, when you will be entering the exam hall, you can return that document to the person. Okay, so that you can do. Then talking about the exam dates, from 10th of March it will start. Now many candidates are asking the exam will be only on weekends. So no, because when we have seen the exam this year for on campus, okay, it was continuous. So the exam was on 12th of November, the exam was on 13th of November, the exam was on 14th of November. So the exam was in the contiguous dates. So I don't think it will be only like that the exam will be conducted on the like weekends only. So there is a possibility that there can be a gap of 2 to 3 days, but there is a possibility the exam can be contiguous also, like on the contiguous dates. Okay, so this is also one possibility. Now talking about the exam, it's a computer based exam. Okay, so basically you will go to the TCS hall, TCS center. Then it will be a computer based exam. One device will be assigned to you, in which there will be some sectional timer. What is the sectional timer? There will be a no full timer. So 25 minutes you will be getting for your quant or numeric, 25 minutes for reasoning, and 25 minutes for English. In advanced section you will be getting 25 minutes for advanced aptitude. Okay, and 90 minutes for coding. Now separate timer for coding, 35 and 55 minutes. Now this in this 90 minutes of coding, they will be saying one question as easy, one question as medium. For one question they will be providing you around 35 minutes, for second question they will be providing you around 55 minutes. There will be a separate timer for both the coding question, and next section will automatically start. So when you will complete the section, the next section will automatically start for you. Okay, then there is a small calculator that will be provided in the screen, again an important instruction. But see, many candidates actually prefer the pen and paper, because say suppose you are solving a question, you are making some equation. Suppose you are solving the question, and suppose the question is looking like 4 by 7 plus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 6 is equals to x. So definitely you will try to solve this equation on paper only. You will not use the calculator. So calculator, I would suggest you, suppose there are calculations like this. Suppose it is something 14,240 multiply by 3. This is the answer. So don't do it manually, quickly do it using calculator. Okay. But when there is a question formation, when you are simplifying the question, when you are understanding the question, okay, don't focus on calculator at starting. When you are building the question, the building the logic to solve the question, build that on paper only. After that, if suppose a very big calculation is coming, or a calculation is coming which will take more time on paper, then use the calculator. Okay, because some candidates actually focus more on calculator side, that I need to use the calculator, I need to, so they forget this, these basic things, that these things will be faster in your pen and paper. Okay, and it also depends upon comfort, like how you are comfortable with the calculator, with the on screen calculator. Okay, so that also depends. Then A4 sheets will be provided. So in exam you will be getting the A4 sheets. And see, I don't know how many sheets they will be providing, but no one complained till now that I had less sheet, so I faced some problem. Okay. So I think there will be enough sheets which will be providing to you, which will be enough to solve the question. Okay. Also, please at the starting see how many sheets they are providing, and according to that, please write your words. Okay. Don't like write in very big manner. Okay, so use it efficiently. And A4 sheets and one pen will be provided to you, okay, in exam, so that you can use, okay, to solve the questions. Okay, khaskar when we talk about reasoning, the pen paper will be required most, because in reasoning most of the things which will be doing which you will be doing on the A4 sheets. In the numeric there will be some calculation and equation which will be you will be doing on the pen and paper. English, no pen and paper required. Most of the times no pen and paper is required for English. And for coding, if you want to do the dry run, okay, you can check on pen and paper if you can do that. Okay, so these are some use cases which you can do for A4 sheets. Okay, then check your device. Again, an important part which I want to mention, that if you are going to the exam, at starting, check your device if your mouse, keyboard, everything is working properly or not. Okay, and because sometimes there's a possibility maybe the mouse is not working or something, then please inform the faculty around, okay, as soon as possible. If you notice any kind of mispractice in the device, please inform the faculties as soon as possible. Okay, talking about the monitoring purpose, so see, monitoring will be there from the faculty side, but it is not like you cannot do anything, because obviously it is in a center exam. No one will be doing the cheating. There will be the faculties around which will be seeing. Okay, so and there is no possibility of cheating in the exam. Already I'm telling you. Okay, one more important thing. See, if you want to prepare for TCS NQT, already our mock test is live. You can see here today, 8 live tests are ongoing. Okay, if you will go on this section, one live test is going on here. If you can see here, that is on reading paragraph. Okay, reading paragraph. So other test is going on important topics on numeric and reasoning. Other test is going on important topics on aptitude. Then another test is live going on for verbal ability practice. Then there is, for advanced section, one live test is going on. Then for foundation section, the complete foundation section test, quant, reasoning, verbal ability, full length test is going on. Okay, so 8 tests in a single day is going on live. Okay, if you have not purchased the course yet, you can practice a lot for TCS NQT. Okay, you will practice also coding questions we are providing in the TCS format, which you can use for practice. Okay, so live test we are providing continuously for your practice, daily test we are providing you for practice, coding sheets we are providing, also we are providing the practice sets which you can use for your practice. A lot of practice sets are there, more than 1500 question combined you will be getting in this mock test. Okay, and this is the time for mock test. Obviously you will give the mock test, you will improve yourself, you will give the live test, you can see the rankings. Okay, what other students are performing, what you are performing, that way you can judge your performance. So link link of the mock test will be in the description. Okay, the mock test link you will be getting in the description, that you can use for your preparation. It will help you a lot. Okay, and see, I would again suggest, there is not much time, so I would suggest, if you have not purchased the mock test, do it as soon as possible and practice a lot from the mock test. Thank you so much.